My last video was a slam poem about body image expectations, about people who wanted me too skinny and people who wanted me too fat. So I'm not fat, but I know fat people, and with my intuition and my psychic senses, I know they think that they're fat. They think they're meant to be fat. They think being fat makes them happy. But deep inside, they hate their body and yearn for something more. So if you're fat, watch the Chris Powell extreme weight loss videos. It will help you. Strength training does help you lose weight. Lifting weights, doing V-ups, doing as much as you can. I understand that if you're overweight or obese, it's really hard to do push-ups or sit-ups because there's just too much mass in your body. But one exercise you can do is you lay down on your back, stand up, do it 20 times. Then you lay down on your stomach and stand up and do it 20 times. Do jumping jacks, do jumps, do cardio 3 times a week. Force yourself to run as fast as you can. It won't cause a heart attack. You are strong and healthy deep inside. You can fight this obesity, this fat. But exercise itself is not enough. I know you're trying. Deep inside, no one wants to be fat. Just like deep inside, no one wants to be way too skinny. Look at my wrist. It's way too skinny. I don't want to be this skinny. But it's just because I grew to be a kid again. Because I meant to be a child forever. Cardio helps. Strength training helps because it increases your metabolism and makes you burn calories faster. Nutrition helps too. I have a nutrition textbook somewhere. You buy this book. Foods that harm, foods that heal. Reader's Digest. Eat vegan protein. There's protein in vegetables. Yes, there's protein in fruit. Whey protein from milk can cause cancer, especially in humans. Too much. Pray that bad food, like brownies and crackers that aren't made out of vegetables, taste like poison because they are poisoned. Pray that good food, like broccoli and even celery and hummus, taste good. Because you need them, not just to have a body that you like. Not just so you can look in the mirror and say, oh my god, I love myself. But so you can feel healthy, so you have a strong, healthy heart. Obesity is bad for the heart. The more weight you have, the more mass you have in your body, the harder it is for your heart to beat. And yes, your heart stops sometimes. It doesn't mean you die. It means you're immortal. I've never been fat. I've never had to lose weight. But 3/4 of the plates should be vegetables, fruits, and whole grains. And 1/4 of the plate should be proteins. Be it nuts, salmon, something like that. It's okay to slow up sometimes when you're about to eat something that you know is bad for you, and you just need a treat and want to eat something that really, really, really tastes good, even though you know it's bad for you. You could do this. Dear Jesus, please don't let this food go down. Thank you. I love you. In Jesus' name I pray. Amen. And if you don't believe, try that anyways. In the front of your mind, you might think you love yourself being fat. If you're too skinny, you might think you love yourself too skinny. This video is for all of you. If you're too skinny, if you're the right weight, if you're skinny fat means you're skinny, but you have more fat on you than muscle. If you're fat, if you're obese, a little bit overweight, chubby, you can fight it. If you look pregnant when you're not pregnant, try. When you lose the weight on your stomach, push-ups will be easier. Sit-ups and V-ups and all the ab exercises will be easier. There's one exercise you can try that even a fat person can do. It's called body rocks. You lay on your back with your legs off the ground and your shoulders off the ground, and you just rock back and forth. Then you go into your side. One hand goes out and one hand's off the ground, and you rock back and forth on your side. Now the next thing you do is you lay on your stomach with your shoulders off the ground and your legs off the ground. Roll onto your back the same way, then roll back onto your stomach. The whole time your legs and your shoulders and this part of your body off the ground. It's much harder than it looks, especially if you have a lot of body weight on you. I know a lot of fat people think that it's impossible to run. Don't do too much. Don't do too little. Push yourself. Don't hate yourself, though. Love your body the way it is. Don't be afraid to go to gyms. Don't be afraid to have a personal trainer. If it's too much for you, if it's too hard, give yourself some rest. Take a break and love yourself. Don't starve yourself. That's the wrong way to lose weight. A lot of people seeking healthy, muscular bodies try to starve themselves to lose weight. They try to not eat anything all day. Then they binge on food and it doesn't even taste good. They just keep eating it and just feel the impulse to eat and they can't stop themselves. I've been that way. A devil forced me to eat. Bad food all the way. Like this morning, I wanted to go buy a club oat cake and cheesecake and eat the whole thing with my twin. We both laughed and decided it was a bad idea. Because now we're in control. Because that devil is in hell and she isn't possessing me and forcing me to eat bad food just so she can yell at me that I ate it when it wasn't for me. So try not to eat that bad food every day. Pray that only good food, like broccoli, tastes good. To some people, broccoli tastes terrible. If it's uncooked, yeah, you're right. But you can put it in dips, like hummus and dressing, and then it'll taste good. You can cook tomatoes. Tomatoes have lycopene in it. And strawberries have ellagen. Those are called phytonutrients. And phytonutrients prevent cancer and help cure cancer. The ellagen in strawberries fights cancer cells and kills them. So does ganja. I don't know all of it, but this is my nutrition textbook that I bought from the library. I'm going to open to a page. Anyways, look it up. Foods that harm, foods that heal. Kale is really good, so is spinach. There's calcium in kale and spinach and collard greens. Milk is poison. It has hormones and GMOs and chemicals that the cows are fed. If you're eating milk and cheese in heaven, it's just made by God. But that doesn't mean it's healthy. There's less bad things in it. And I guess if it's made by God, it must be healthy. But cheese and meat are poisons. So try not to eat them, especially if you're on Earth. Here's how you can tell if you're on Earth or heaven. If you're on Earth, stand there. See if you can feel the Earth rotating. If you're in heaven, walk around in the woods. See if it feels flat, not moving. Sometimes you feel it stretching because it's constantly growing. And Earth is growing too. Earth is growing bigger and bigger and bigger. So more people can be on Earth at the same time. Another important thing, drink water. 3 cups of this big water every day. And love yourself. If you love yourself, you'll stop binging. You'll stop starving yourself. Find a healthy way to lose weight. You don't have to resist carbs. There are carbs in food, healthy carbs in food, and whole grains. Don't resist carbs. Carbs are not your enemy. Good fats are not your enemy. Omega-3s and omega-6s. Saturated fats are bad for you, especially trans fats. Excuse me. But monosaturated and polysaturated fats, like omega-3s and omega-6, are actually good for the heart. So, if you're fat, it's possible to get it all off. Me and my twin joke about fat sections, where you do what you do in a C-section, so you cut all their fat off. And that sounds a little too easy, doesn't it? You're on a journey to be yourself. Being fat is unhealthy, but there are ways to lose the weight. Look it up.